This is Tim of ArkansasCorgis.com. This is the three girls born on September 4th, 2024 from Elsa and Olaf. They're currently 11 days old. On the left, turning towards us, is the light blue colored girl. I'll lay her down so we see all three faces. In the middle, we have pink ID girl. And on the right there, is purple ID girl. Purple is probably the biggest in the litter.
Well, the biggest is the girls.
Yeah, the biggest in the girls. Pink in the center, middle size, and the one over here, the smallest, light blue. All right, you want to start with pink or purple?
Let's start with purple since she's on this side.
Okay, we have the white muzzle and thin white stripe between the eyes, and it stops at the top of the head. A little bit of a red dot there. Four white paws. Every Pembroke Welsh Corgi should have that. White here behind the collar. And it goes all the way around the neck. All right, let me see a rear view of the head and collar. Okay. So really good markings. How the white socks? Oh yeah, she has really good front white socks. They're basically just the paws. Really good. Sometimes the white on the paws tries to go too far up, but that's really good just being on the feet. All right, so that was purple, and she's the largest of the girls. Next up, we have pink, the second largest of the girls. More white on the muzzle. A little bit boxier of a head right now. She might actually have a larger head.
Yeah, she might.
Nice thin stripe. A little bit of a curve there on the brow. On hers, the white stripe goes back to the collar. Four white socks again. Here we have red behind the ear, so the white collar does not go all the way around. There's red there. Lots of white there on the back, and then white here on this side of the collar. Is there white on the back of her ear? I believe so.
Yeah, just a touch of white.
Yeah, let me see the back again.
Just a little bitty touch. It'll probably completely disappear.
Yeah, okay. The Corgis in this litter, they have 66% chance of being red, like both parents, but mother also has a weak red gene, and father also has a tricolored gene, and that combination can create sable Corgis, which is red with black peppering. At this point in time, you cannot tell the difference between a red or a sable because the puppy coat, as you can see, it's sort of red, blackish, grayish. It's kind of hard to tell. A sable at this point, sometimes they're so dark, but usually you can't tell. Mature hair comes in about 12 weeks old, and that's when you really know whether or not you have a red or sable. But at this point, I can see that pink back there is really light red. And the other two are just a little bit darker. See if we can get their faces around again. On the muzzle, this is light blue.
Yes.
Really dark. If you look at Mom's picture, Elsa, on the page Corgi Adults, you'll see that she still has some black on her muzzle. That might stay on some of the puppies. It's called grizzle whenever the black stays on the muzzle. But it would not be that nowhere much as black as you see today, because when they're born, they have a lot of black. Does she have the most black on her nose?
She has.
Of course she does, because she doesn't have any white. She does not have a white on muzzle. She does not have a white face stripe.
I don't think her mom's got white.
No,
on her
Elsa
face
doesn't
at
either.
all.
No, so she'll grow up to look a lot like her mom or Elsa. Yeah, you can put her down. I just wanted to see all three faces together.
You want to do the stripe and?
I thought we did her. Oh, we didn't do her.
No.
All right. So no white in the muzzle, no white face stripe. It's going to be all red, except for some of the black on the muzzle might stay. The 4 white socks again. Behind the ears, red. White on the back of the collar. And white on this side of the collar.
And she is our baby.
Yeah, she's the runt of the litter. She's not a whole lot smaller than everyone else. She's just a little bit smaller.
She actually wasn't specifically a runt. She's just not. She doesn't eat as much as everybody else.
The last couple of days, she's gained more weight than the other girls.
Yes.
So she's catching up with her sisters. Let's see if we can turn them around. And it's light blue. Purple on the right, pink on the left. On the heads, it looks like on the left, pink's head's just a little bit bigger than purple on the right, then the little light blue in the center. On bodies, you can see that pink on the left and purple on the right. A little bit longer than light blue, but light blue's head is farther up. But you can see a little bit of weft there too. They're just a little bigger. Alright, so going back to the heat mat and to Mom.